Hello there, Mavs! Welcome to the update where we put the U in CMU-TV. And it is officially October. And you know what that means? Pumpkin spice and everything nice.
There's also a certain little spooky holiday at the end.
Yep, Halloween. A holiday that knows when its time has come. Unlike some other jolly holiday.
Those stores must be taken captive by Santa Claus himself with how early those Christmas trees and lights go up.
That has to be the answer. There's no way there's actual people making the decision to sell all of that and thinking it's sane and smart. Anyway, roll it. That's right, Mavs, it's October, aka my favorite month because my favorite holiday is in it. You won't be catching me not all dressed up and hoarding bowls of candy on the 31st. I'm sure CMU are excited to see what this first week has in store for us. So sit down, shut up, and get ready for your mind not only to be blown, but updated. Well, we are in spooky month, Mavs, and what a better way to start it off than demystifying a citation. Yes, you've heard me right. MLA, Chicago, and APA are all scary. You're writing a paper and stuck with trying to figure out how to properly reference the author or a page number. And don't get me started on that works cited. So the library is making citing a little less scary as they go through and explain in detail each citation format so you can be citing like a pro. On Monday and Wednesday, head over to the library room at 212 at 3 p.m. and on 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday. On Monday, join Rally as they have their Rally Happy Hour from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Point. Non-traditional and adult learner students can enjoy this happy hour mixer to network with other students. You can learn more about one another, share your school experience, and make a great community connections. Enjoy some drinks and get to know a fellow Mav or two. We're all in the same boat, or herd, after all. On Monday, get that experience working the downward dog, warrior, and corpse positions as you work out your core flexibility and strength. Girl Gaze is hosting a fun yoga event led by yoga instructor Aubrey. It'll be from 7 p.m. to 8:15 in MC 130D. End your evening on Monday with some delicious s'mores. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is hosting a s'mores campus hangout from 7 to 8 p.m. At the Garfield and Wingate fire pits, enjoy some free food and ignore that you burnt your marshmallow for the 6th time on that propane flame. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. I just slap an unhealthy amount of chocolate to mask that charcoal taste.
Unfortunately, there are no events happening on Tuesday. So be sure to take this day to unwind from all of the social events you've certainly been attending. Luckily, there is a bit more excitement happening on Wednesday. For starters, Iris is hosting a FAFSA workshop. The FAFSA for the 23-24 academic year opened on October 1st. It's recommended that you get that done ASAP to better your chances of getting federal aid. Filling it out can be a bit tricky though, but you can get some help from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in room 212 of the library. Before you attend, make sure you grab those household income forms from the past 2 years, as you'll need them. In case you end up missing this workshop, don't worry, Mavs, since Iris is hosting 2 more in the upcoming weeks. On Wednesday, the Sexual Citizens Club is having STI testing from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in UC 224. The Colorado Health Network has offered to visit CMU the first Wednesday of the month to offer rapid STI testing. It is recommended that you get tested at least once a year, maybe more, depending on how many partners you've had. And remember, Mavs, wear your protection to prevent infection. The Social Circle is having a spooky event on Wednesday where you can get some spooky snacks from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the plaza. Grab some ghoulishly good Halloween-styled snacks to support Social Circle.
On Thursday, Mavs, be sure to stop by the plaza from 1 to 3 p.m. as HealthyU is having a Treat Yourself session. Unwind from the stress and focus on you as you take part in HealthyU self-care activities. Draw in a coloring book, wear a sheet mask, apply some lotion, and get some of those bucket challenge points to add to your session of self-care.
The Math Club isn't torturing us this week with something terrifyingly obscure concept. Instead, join them on Friday as they make some t-shirts. at 3 p.m. in Woburn Hall 112. Bleach and tie-dye old club shirts and revamp them in a cute, trendy style and give them a fresh new look. Prepare to get those hands dirty with dye and partake in eating some delicious snacks. Not much of a mechanic? Do you have a car but absolutely have no idea what any part of the car is? Do you just know how to drive a car and desperately hope that nothing breaks down because you're screwed? Well, Mavs, you don't need to stress anymore. PAC is hosting an Auto Basics workshop from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Youngblood building on WCCC. Get that needed hands-on experience of changing a tire and oil and other necessary auto care activities. If you happen to have any questions, then feel free to contact PAC at pac@coloradomesa.edu.
And that's what's happening for this week at CMU. It's a pretty chill week considering all of the other weeks have been bombarded with events. Though I will admit, it is slightly disappointing that this week is the slow week and not like the first week of November. No one cares about November.
What if I told you that I cared about November, Brianna? What would you do then?
I would stand by my opinion and start to doubt my friendship with you. I'm sorry, but compared to all of the other months, it's one that's on the lower end of the scale.
I am just going to politely say that your opinion is wrong. Honestly, all of the months are the same. It's the days of the weeks you should be more focused on, and I am your lovely co-host, Jillian Richardson. Actually, hey Brianna, has Rowdy always been here?
Well, yeah, he's been sitting here this entire episode.
No, I mean, has he been here the entire time for this season?
I'm your host, Brianna Sinclair, and until next week, keep it classic here in Junction,
and stay updated.